if it's the same. Central gone, reminiscing in my session. Keep a gun for protection. Thank God for my blessing, but I'm never stressed. Shed too many tears, but I ain't never stressed. It don't feel like 2 years, but I keep my circle close with the ones I love the most. It's a cold world, you never know who's next to go. No, I'm living life on this rocky road. If I wrote a note to God, would he even know? Or would he even listen? I try to stay close, but I feel distant. I think I'm just different. I try to do my best, but it don't work for me. Feels like it's getting worse for me. And I try to keep my head up when I'm fed up at times. And I remember that this is just life. If you're real, play the hand you dealt, cause it ain't no one else's life but yourself. I ain't living for the day, I'm living for the moment. They say I ain't myself, I'm just being honest. Day to day I'm dealing with this pain and this sorrow. Remembering life that you ain't promised tomorrow. You ain't promised tomorrow. You ain't promised tomorrow. Just remember you ain't promised tomorrow. You ain't promised tomorrow. Just remember you ain't promised tomorrow. In this life you ain't promised tomorrow.
Life's been hard since I lost my brother Stan in the dark. Got this 40 or 45 ready to spark. Life's digging deeper, got me in depression. But don't take it wrong, my life's just on a mission. Mission impossible on the road, driving far away. Looking at a future that will never see tomorrow's days. Gotta wake up and get it, got a family to feed. And the hood is dependent, I represent it. I pray to God with no fear, hoping for forgiveness, hoping he got time to spare. I washed away the sorrows and fear, pour shots of Patron. Been thinking about the past years. It's been a rough, rocky road and the moments at the finish line. Some days it's hard, but I'ma keep mine. Just keep shining, just keep shining.
I ain't living for the day, I'm living for the moment. They say I ain't myself, I'm just being honest. Day to day I'm dealing with this pain and this sorrow. Remembering life that you ain't promised tomorrow. You ain't promised tomorrow. You ain't promised tomorrow. Just remember you ain't promised tomorrow. You ain't promised tomorrow. Just remember you ain't promised tomorrow. In this life you ain't promised tomorrow. I look up in the sky and I ask God why, if he even got a plan for me. They say the good die young, but I can't die young. I gotta be there for my family. I look up in the sky and ask God why, if he even got a plan for me. They say the good die young, but I can't die young. I gotta be there for my family.